Hi guys, welcome back to Sandy Bay. We are here into week 8, exercise 1. Today we're going to start standing into the lower part of the core, working into the hip health, glutes, thighs. So let's get right into it. Starting with stance, we're going to start with a narrower stance today. Nice and long through the upper body, roll the shoulders back and down, tilt the pelvis forward, feeling the length down the spine, the contraction of the abs. Make that core connection. We're going to start with the hips, just opening up through the hips. Let's get the hands out of the way. We're going to come up into a circle. Nice round circle, down to the bottom, and then opposite direction. Out to the side, back in. 3 more times. First side and second side. 2 more, find the breathing. Of course, we're focusing on balance here. If you are at home and you want to use a chair or a counter to hold on to, that's just fine. 1 more in, and then switch the legs around. We're into the other side, starting across and open and down, and then back. Keeping the core strong, finding that balance. 2 more. One more. Good, bring it back in. Let's open the stance. We're gonna get ready for 1 minute of squats. So finding that nice solid position, weight into the heels, keep the pelvis tilted forward, long spine through the back, core connection. We're gonna contract the glutes and then get ready. Sit right back like sitting into a chair. Push into those heels, press the pelvis forward at the top. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Taking your time, really focusing on keeping that upper body as vertical as you can. It's natural to have a little bit of bending forward, but you really want to try. Keep the upper body straight up. Keep breathing through it. Getting all those lower muscles working. It's a beautiful, warm July mid-morning here. Last one, keep it up on this one. We're gonna narrow that stance once again. We're gonna be working on a side leg abduction, straight leg out to the side, but we're gonna add a shallow squat with the opposite leg. So we're gonna come down on one leg, find the balance, just a little bit of a bend, feel that activity into the thigh, glutes as you come into the squat. And then we're gonna take the other leg out, point the toe, bring it in. So you'll have to bend that other leg a little bit when you come in, as you're a little bit shorter than usual with the solid bent leg as the base. And really pointing the toe, squeezing at the top. Start to feel the obliques engaging here as you come up. Two more. And last one. Bring it back in, switch sides. Keep that nice shallow squat, and then second side, point and in. Maintaining the balance.
Oh my.
I've got a little swimmer in the background here. Get those other obliques going, engaging, pointing that toe, nice strong leg at the end. 2 more. Good, come back to center, open up that stance, come down into the squat position. We're gonna hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push into the heels, come up, down again. This time we're gonna pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and then come down. And this time we're holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up, squeeze. 1 more. Come on down and pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it all the way up, squeeze at the top. One more round of abductors with the shallow squat, balancing. Keep the spine long and the core strong. Come down to that shallow squat and out to the side. Four more. And last one. Bring it back in. Second side. Here we go. Pointing at the end. With control. Last one. Woo! Good stuff. Bring it back in. That's all we got for standing. We're going to do the rest of this routine on the mats. I'll meet you there. Okay, mats out. We are ready to keep going on this core workout. We're gonna come right down onto the back. We're gonna start with a bridge with a modification. So right down, finding that nice straight spine, long neck, hands down by the side. We're gonna bring the feet into the bridge position, so about a foot away from the glutes. Find the weight into the heels, and then we're gonna start with one leg straight out. We're gonna come up into the bridge, lift the leg up, leg back down, and then come back down. So each side, 1 minute. Let me set up, and here we go. Find the breathing. Up, lift, down, and completely down. So taking your time, really finding the control, thinking about the muscles in the stabilizing leg, the leg that you're pushing up with, really engaging those thigh muscles, the glutes, keeping the core strong. This neat log behind me came up on the beach, so I thought it would be a neat visual for today's workout. Ooh, feeling those. Keep it strong. Last one. Come all the way down. Let's switch sides. Get ready for the second side. And keep it nice and slow. Here we go. Straight leg out. Push up. Leg up. Back down and down. Making sure you're focusing the weight into the stabilizing heel of the foot that's down. Pushing that glute all the way up, trying to find a nice straight line at the top. Good, last one, bring it down. Okay, we're moving into the mid-core section. So we're gonna start by pressing the back down into the mat, contract the abdominals. Legs are gonna come tabletop, and for 1 minute, we're gonna go legs out, up, down, legs in, out, up, down, and in. Find the breathing. Keep the back pressed into the mat. You're doing what you can. Keep perfect form and total control. When you start to feel those slip, take a break. Recharge for the next round. Or just take a short break and keep going. Do what is best for your body. Listen to your body. Good, last one. Bring it down. Getting set for the second minute. Keeping the back flat. Arms come up. We're gonna bring the legs up, starting with the legs together. And then we're gonna crunch, legs apart, come down, legs together. Keep looking up to keep the neck long. Taking your time at the top of the crunch. Good, bring it down. All right, next on the list is our Russian twist. Working into those side obliques. 1 minute, we're gonna come up this time and find a nice V position. Legs up, your legs can be down if that's better, or keep them up. We're gonna take it nice and slow, twisting all the way through, touching each side. Trying to keep the long spine right up through the neck. All the way through. Almost there. Bring it down. We got 2 more full minutes in this first round. So we're gonna come down and get ready for a single leg extension with a pulse. So 1 minute back on the clock, back flat into the mat. And then we're gonna come down, grab one leg and pulse for 2. 1, 2. Coming up into that crunch position, keeping the abdominals contracted and engaged. Neck is long, we're looking up. My chin was coming down to the chest. Good reminder to look up. A little breeze coming in, how nice. Almost there. Okay, bring it on down. Last full minute. We're gonna keep the back flat, bring the legs back up, and we're coming up opposite ankle. Trying to tap that ankle. Again, focusing on those obliques, right through the full abdominals, the rectus abdominals. Whew. Nice control, coming to come as high up as you can. Woo. Oh, feeling those side obliques. Almost there. Five more seconds. We have a visitor under the log. All right, that wasn't so bad, right? We're gonna do it one more time, but this time for only 30 seconds round. And we're gonna start with those extensions with the up down on the legs. So I'm gonna set up our 30-second marker here. Keep the back pushed into the mat. Have a nice big recovery breath. And then here we go. Start with the tabletop position, arms down by the side. We come out, up, down, and in. Oh, starting to get a good sweat going. Could be the sun or it could be the workout or both. Let's go with that. Okay, there we go. Bring it back in. Keep the back flat. All right, here we go. Legs up, starting together, and then we're gonna crunch and open the legs, come down and close. 30 seconds, here we go. Looking up, keep the back flat. Good, bring it all in. All right, we're into the Russian twist. 30 seconds back on the clock. You're coming up, tabletop, finding that nice V, keeping those abs contracted, and then down to the side, all the way through. Slow it down a bit. Come all the way through each side. Oh, we're done. Bring it down. We only have 2 more 30 seconds left. So nice flat back again. Here we go into those single legs with a pulse. We are coming up and we go pulse 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep that crunchy position. Neck is long. Looking up. Woohoo! Bring it down. All right, last 30 seconds. Legs up, back flat into the mat. And we're reaching up and across. Crunching as high as we can go. Squeeze at the top. Almost done. And that is it. Bring it on down. We are done the hard part. Let's just take a minute or two to stretch out. Grab the legs behind the kneecaps. Keep the neck long and neutral by looking up. Squeeze the knees in. Let the lower back release into the stretch. A couple big deep breaths. Couple gentle rocks from side to side. Massage out that lower back. And then bring it back in, squeeze one more time. Let the one leg go straight down, the other knee's gonna come midway. We're gonna take it just across the body, keep the shoulders and shoulder blades down. We're looking for that nice IT band stretch. And taking care of the hip. A couple nice big breaths. Oh, that's so nice. Come, bring it back. Let the leg go down. Other leg, about midway. You can play with the angle. Find where you feel the most stretch through that hip. And then breathe into it. And then release back to center. Let's just finish with a nice extension through the spine. I love this one. Coming onto the hips. Give them a couple rocks back and forth. Use the elbows to pull up away from the hips. Extending through the spine, stretching through the abs. Keep the neck long. And just breathe here. Last few breaths. And release. Nice swimming. All right, that is it. I think I gotta go join him. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Give me a like if you like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time in week 8. Bye.